This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
The Batman Arkham games may be my favorite video games of all time, but when it comes to unlocking the platinum trophies for Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight, well, that's a different story. In this video, you are going to witness me go for 3 of the hardest platinum trophies I have ever had the displeasure of attempting. But before we can jump into this soul-crushing journey of becoming the Batman, we have to set some ground rules. Rule number 1, no shortcuts. As many of you know, I'm kind of a Batman fan. No, like truly a Batman fanboy. The type that thinks the Bat could beat Kratos with enough prep time. So naturally, this is not my first time 100% completing Asylum, City, and Knight. I have beaten every game, done every side quest, and suffered through every Riddler trophy more times than I care to admit, on both Xbox and PS4. So with that being said, I started each of these games with a lot of trophies already unlocked. However, for the sake of the video, I am starting each playthrough from square one. I am going to start from a brand new save, complete every main story, side quest, and Riddler trophy the Arkham Trilogy has to offer. All 883 Riddler trophies. Again, why do I do this to myself? Rule number 2. I have to do everything, including the DLC. I could take the easy way out, complete the main story, grab the Riddler trophies, do the combat challenges, then call it a day. But where is the fun in that? There are a total of 229 trophies between all 3 games plus the DLCs, making this my most challenging platinum run ever. And I am going to do all of it. Rule number 3, no killing. Except that guy. And lastly, rule number 4, before we get into the video, I need you guys to go install Honkai Star Rail now. Not my best ad transition, not gonna lie. This video is sponsored by Honkai Star Rail. From the creators of Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail is the perfect game for you anime nerds out there. I know you all love it. You've been trying to get me to watch it for years. Honkai Star Rail is essentially a cross-platform sci-fi fantasy RPG game that is available on PC, PS5, and mobile devices. So if you sit at your desk being a degenerate all day playing Honkai Star Rail, you can then go lay in bed and continue being a degenerate on your phone without losing your progress. It's me. I'm the degenerate. With over 80 million downloads in the first 6 months of its lifespan and voted 2023 Mobile Game of the Year at the Game Awards on Google Play and on the App Store, Honkai Star Rail is an immersive experience that features all new turn-based combat, more than 40 playable characters, and a semi-open world that allows the player to search for treasure, solve puzzles, and explore different planets throughout the universe as a trailblazer. Look how sick they look, bro. But you know who looks even more sick? Ron May and Dr. Ratio. 2 all-new limited 5-star characters being introduced in the Honkai Star Rail 1.6 update, which is available now and packed full of amazing content. Ron May is a biologist and an ice-type character who is capable of increasing SPD and break efficiency for her allies, and she also has a beautiful Eastern aesthetic. She is reason enough to download the game. The 1.6 update also brings us Dr. Ratio. Viewed as a genius by the world, Dr. Ratio is an imaginary type character who has incredibly strong follow-up attacks and is capable of debuffing enemies while simultaneously buffing himself. He also always chooses violence. His name alone is also reason enough to download the game. And even better, starting on January 17th, you can even get your own limited 5-star Dr. Ratio for free. The Honkai Star Rail 1.6 update is available now and is full of brand new maps, events, and content. If you want to experience Dr. Ratio in all of his glory, be sure to download the game using the link in my description below, and you can also redeem 50 Stellar Jades for free by using this promo code I have on the screen right here. I will have that in the description box as well. Once again, I want to thank Honkai Star Rail for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to it. Up first on our excruciating journey to becoming the Batman, we have Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is considered to be the easiest platinum of all 3 games in the trilogy, and it is, but it still has its moments. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Arkham Asylum's platinum is broken up into 3 steps. Step 1, beat the game on hard mode, which is nothing for an Arkham veteran like myself. Step 2, complete all the Riddler challenges. I vowed to myself years ago that I would never pick up another Riddler trophy ever again. My family begged me not to go back, but Gotham needs me. And step 3, complete all combat and Predator challenges. This is where the real fun begins. But to get to that point, we have to first start our playthrough on hard difficulty. The story begins with Batman capturing the Joker and taking him to Arkham Asylum, only for him to break free with the help of... oh, mommy. Harley Quinn. Sorry. This leads to a prison-wide breakout and a long night ahead for the Batman. In the process of stopping the inmates from wreaking havoc, we unlock our first trophy. Leave no man behind. There it goes. Good job, Bat. Bro. It never gets old. From there, I continued what had to be at least my 10th playthrough of Arkham Asylum, and it is aged like fine wine. It's the Matthew McConaughey of video games. Bringing Joker to Arkham, handing out life-threatening injuries to the inmates, having an unhealthy attraction to Poison Ivy, running away from Scarecrow. It all just never gets old, except that part where you have to run away from Killer Croc in the sewers. That guy. As I was playing through the story, I unlocked several trophies. The first of which was for gliding continuously for 100 meters. All right, now we're gonna try to get a trophy for gliding continuously for over 100 meters. Not gonna lie, I've failed at this like 3 times now. Boom, 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 boom. Glide continuously for over 100 meters. This next trophy was kinda tricky. I had to defeat a Titan henchman without using batarangs. You can pretty much only do this while taking on 2 of these guys at once. I usually prefer just taking 1 guy at a time, but... dude, I can't get hit. I'm literally 1 shot. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dude, dude, I can't get hit. Dude, there's no way they don't collide there, though. Oh. Come on. I just got it. Mano a mano. There it goes. I died. Defeat Titan henchman without using batarangs, but it doesn't matter because I got the trophy. After hours of grinding, I finally found myself at the end of the game, preparing to fight Joker after 1 week on the Liver King diet. He's completely natural, guys. Come on. But before doing that, I found a good opportunity to go for a trophy that I had been trying to get for hours, which was for reaching a 40 combo. I don't even want to talk about how many times I failed this. Free flow combo 40, bro. I hated that. I then went on to defeat the Joker, concluding our hard mode playthrough and earning us a lot of trophies. Obviously, I don't have the footage for all of these trophies popping because I already did this years ago, but you get the point. Step 2. Riddler challenges. The Riddler trophies are an absolute cakewalk in Arkham Asylum compared to Arkham City and Arkham Knight, which you're going to see me suffer through later in this video. In Arkham Asylum, I just have to do Riddler trophies, Chronicles of Arkham, riddles, Joker teeth, and interview tapes. There were only 240 altogether, and I don't know if it's just because I've done it so many times or what, but I finished all the Riddler trophies plus the main story in only a few hours. So after picking up the last Riddler trophy, I was feeling pretty confident about this platinum, but that confidence would soon be shoved right back down my throat because what was coming next in the final step of this platinum journey was going to be rough. Step 3, combat and Predator challenges. Let's start with combat challenges. These are basically a series of challenges where you have to face enemies in waves. Each wave gets progressively more difficult and you have 4 waves to complete. In order to get the trophies I need for the platinum, I have to get 3 medals on every single combat challenge. And to do that, I have to get a certain number of score. So on this one, for example, I have to get a minimum of 30,000 score, which normally wouldn't be a big deal. But the problem is that this particular challenge is timed. So not only do I have to make sure I'm going to reach the score requirement, I have to make sure I don't take too long doing it. It did not go well.
I mean, I'm screwed, man. I'm screwed. I don't know how to beat this. I don't know how to beat this. Look how many guys are left.
I'd like to thank my fans for their
It seemed like when I got enough score, I ran out of time, like what you just saw previously. But when I completed the challenge in time, I didn't have enough score.
And it's like, now I'm not gonna have enough score, bro. I'm not gonna get it. I don't have enough score.
So you want a deal? I've got much bigger plans for you.
At one point, after several attempts, I reached the 30,000 score and I only had a couple of guys left.
I'm about to lose my mind.
This was my first real challenge of the trilogy, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't reconsidering my decision to go for these platinums. But as we all know, quitting is not in my nature, so I persevered.
Come on, come on, come on. Did I get it? I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh my God, I got it. Oh my God, I got it. Get me out. 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 I went out. Get me out. Never again. Arkham City and Arkham Knight are going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad.
After that struggle, I went on going through the rest of the combat challenges, each one getting progressively harder than the last. You unlock 3 trophies doing these. One for obtaining 8 medals, one for 16 medals, and finally, one for 24 medals.
Free flow gold, let's go, baby.
But there were also a couple of miscellaneous combat-related trophies I had to knock out in the process. The first was for completing a combat challenge without taking damage. The key to this was to just do one of the first challenges because those are pretty easy.
Come on, come on, come on. Hit me. Medal. Should I get a trophy for that?
So you win again.
Flawless free flow fighter. Free flow for complete one combat challenge without taking damage.
Next, I have to perform a perfect combo using all of Batman's combat moves. This same trophy is also in Arkham City and Arkham Knight, but the difference is you have a lot more gadgets and moves to do in those games than in this one. So it wasn't too bad.
I think that's a trophy here. What am I missing? Ground takedown, I think that's it. Free flow perfection, let's go. Perform a perfect combo, including all of Batman's combat moves. Yes.
Now, time for Predator challenges, the bane of my existence. Unlike the combat challenges, these are built around stealth, and in my opinion, excruciatingly more difficult. You still have to unlock 3 medals per challenge, but it isn't based on score. For Predator missions, you have a specific challenge you have to complete in order to get each medal. Like on this challenge, for example, I have to spray explosive gel on the floor and stun a patrolling henchman, take down 3 henchmen with 1 wall using explosive gel, and take down a henchman after popping out of a floor grate. These are literally like 90% luck. After failing at this challenge 3 to 4 times, I thought I finally had it beaten.
I'm scared to drop down on him because I'm scared he's gonna... Like, why are you turning around as soon as up? Ah! I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to the gym. I'm done for the day. Bye.
After finally getting past that monstrosity of a map, I went on to complete the rest of the Predator maps with ease. Much like the combat challenges, you unlock 3 trophies completing these. I knocked out the trophy for 8 medals, suffered my way to the trophy for 16 medals, until finally I made it to the last Predator mission that would give me both the 24 medal trophy and the perfect night trophy for 100% completion.
Yes! 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 I was so scared that wasn't gonna work. Give it to me. Give it to me. Predator gold. I should get 100 perfect night. Perfect night. Let's go. 100% complete.
And now with all the hard stuff out of the way, there was only one trophy standing between me and the Arkham Asylum Platinum. Complete 1 Predator challenge using only silent takedowns and without being detected. I mean, come on, does it get more Batman than this?
Alrighty, last trophy. I just have to do a silent takedown and take 0 damage. Do not be detected. I saved this one for last on purpose. I mean, what better way to finish things out than a flawless silent takedown Batman Predator challenge? Alrighty. There's another. No. I'm dead. He saw me. I cannot believe he's blind, bro. There's, all right, 3 more. We're chilling. These 2 being butt buddies over here are gonna be a problem though. Oh, all 3 of you are gonna hold hands? What a bunch of cowards. Last one. For the platinum. For the platinum. For the platinum. Let's go. Give me my trophy. Invisible Predator. Platinum. The platinum trophy for Arkham Asylum. Let's go. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. There were some rough parts of that platinum. And the good news is it's only gonna get worse from here. God help me.
Now, before we move on to Arkham City, I do want to talk to you guys for a second about something that's kind of personal to me and my family. This is a book titled Stuart's Tablet Mysteries, The Case of the Missing Pet. And it was written by a member of my family, Jay Ledger. This story is from a young boy's point of view that tries to solve a mystery of some missing pets in his neighborhood. Along the way, he encounters bullies, unacceptable working conditions, uncooperative pet owners, and all kinds of adversity. It is really good, and it's a really easy read for 9 to 14-year-olds. I mean, I read it, so it's at least like a 5th grade level. It is one of 2 books that he has written, and the second one is The Case of the Mysterious Gifts that we are actually currently reading to our 4-year-old son, and he's loving it. I really just wanted to take a second to show Jay some love. He's one of the best men I know. He's extremely talented. So if you have kids or nieces or nephews or anybody that'd be interested in a fun read, be sure to check out Stuart's Tablet Mysteries, The Case of the Missing Pets. Both books are available on Amazon as well as Kindle Unlimited if you're interested. Now, things are about to get silly. It's a simulation, bro. It's not I've done a lot of hard platinum trophies. God of War on Give Me God of War difficulty. The Last of Us Part 1 on Grounded. Hell, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I mean, what made that one so hard was just staying awake.
I'm so tired, but I can't stop.
But up to this point in my platinum trophy endeavors, I have never been tested in the way that Arkham City's platinum was about to test me. Unlike Arkham Asylum, Arkham City's platinum will be broken up into 4 steps. Step 1, complete the main story plus the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC, cleaning up any miscellaneous trophies I don't have along the way. Step 2, side missions plus the Riddler challenges. There's 440 of them in this game, by the way. I am literally going to turn into a Batman villain. Step 3, Riddler's Revenge, Combat, and Predator challenges. In this stage, I'll have to get every medal for Batman, Catwoman, Robin, and Nightwing.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I questioned everything at this point. And step 4, 100% New Game Plus. Unaware of the pain and misery that awaited me later on during this platinum run, I got started with step 1 and enjoyed the masterpiece that is Batman Arkham City. The story begins with Bruce Wayne being captured by Hugo Strange, the guy in charge of Arkham City. Arkham City is basically an experimental prison where they blocked off an entire section of Gotham City and designated it for prisoners. The worst kind of prisoners. We find out right away that Hugo Strange knows Bruce Wayne is Batman, and he has something sinister planned called Protocol 10. We don't know what it is, but it sounds badass. So Bruce suits up and prepares for a long night ahead. After finding out that Catwoman has been captured by Two-Face, Bats goes to rescue her. And here I unlocked one of the only missable trophies in the game.
All right, we have this one missable trophy that I don't know how I missed, honestly. See old dude over there? All I have to do is throw him a remote control batarang and he will catch it. Hey, catch. Find someone to play remote batarang catch with. And so begins the Arkham City grind.
From there, I went on enjoying the story, reminding myself with every second of gameplay that Arkham City is a masterpiece through and through. Oh, and shout out to 3 Point Gamer for giving me the footage of these trophies popping. W YouTuber, W guy. Eventually, I found an opportunity to go for the saddest trophy in the history of trophy hunting.
Oh, man. Pay your respects. Sad. Poor Batsy. Hey, pay your respects. Bats, are you okay? This has been going on for like 5 minutes, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Martha!
At this point in the playthrough, we were really getting into the nitty-gritty of the story. I beat Solomon Grundy, found Ra's al Ghul and defeated him in a trial by combat, and took on one of the more difficult boss fights in the Arkham trilogy, Mr. Freeze, along with a couple other trophies as well. After finding out Protocol 10 was Hugo Strange's master plan to kill everybody in Arkham City, I was right, it was pretty badass, Batman heads to Wonder Tower to stop him, which was a perfect opportunity to go for Gotham Base Jumper, which calls for you to jump off the tallest building in Arkham City and glide for 1 minute. All right, for this next trophy, all we gotta do is jump off of Wonder Tower here and maintain flight for a minute straight. So, yeah, let's do it. There it is, Gotham Base Jumper. Jump off the tallest building in Arkham City and glide for 1 minute without touching the ground. Onward. I then went on to stop Hugo Strange, only to find out that Ra's al Ghul was the real mastermind behind Protocol 10, and then apprehended the Joker. But we all know how that ends. This resulted in the last 2 story-related trophies and gets us one step closer to adding one of the toughest platinums out there to my collection. But before moving on to the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC to clean up those trophies, there was one trophy I needed to take care of first, and it was kind of complicated. Meet Calendar Man. Bro looks like Rhino from Amazing Spider-Man 2. In order to get this trophy, I have to talk to Calendar Man on 12 major holidays throughout the year. Now, obviously, if I were to do this trophy the right way, I wouldn't be making this video right now because it would literally take me a year. But luckily, there's a workaround. All you have to do is go to your PlayStation settings and change the date to whatever holiday you need. So for January, I changed the date to New Year's Day, talked to Calendar Man, then saved the game. Then I went back to my settings, changed the date to Valentine's Day, and then talked to him again. Rinse and repeat for all 12 holidays. This trophy can supposedly be a little glitchy at times, but thankfully, we made it happen. All right, last one here, hopefully. This one can be kind of wonky, I've heard, so I'm praying it works. Hey, there it is. Storyteller. Oh, thank God, man. All right, goodbye, Calendar Man, you freaking weirdo. Going into the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC, I had several trophies to clean up. This DLC is essentially a story of Batman getting captured by Harley Quinn in the wake of the Joker's death, and you play as Robin in an attempt to rescue him. As soon as I started the DLC, I got the trophies I needed fairly quickly. Hey, gadget attack! I was going for that. Wait. And I got a few new tricks. Hey, frequent flyer. That should be for the zip kicks. Zip kick 5 different thugs. And then I should get another one here in a second. And then that's battering ram. Okay. I needed one more for that too. Shield bash 5 different thugs. We just knocked out 4 trophies. That felt good. This next trophy was kind of tricky, where I needed to snap flash an unarmed thug, an armed thug, an environmental object, and a titan. But luckily, I had a little help on this one.
How are you going to get all of this?
Here we go. Snap to it. Snap flash, an unarmed thug, an armed thug, an environmental object, and a titan. Let's go. Say let's go.
We got to. Like, I mean,
Say subscribe.
subscribe.
Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Good job.
Good job.
Step 2. Side missions. The side content is an incredibly underrated part of Arkham City, where you go head to head with some of Batman's biggest foes. You run into Deadshot, answer phone calls from Victor Zsasz.
Special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
And even meet Hush for the first time. I'm sure that will be a plot line expanded upon in the 3rd game and won't be a lazy conclusion to one of the coolest rivalries in all of Batman lore. I'm sorry, I'm still really salty about that. It was so lame. Doing all the side quests in the game rewards you with a bunch of trophies, and I was able to knock them all out in the span of a few hours. But unfortunately, the easy part of the Arkham City Platinum officially ends here, because now we have to deal with the Riddler.
No! No!
There are a total of 440 Riddler challenges to be conquered in Arkham City, and this is known to be one of the most excruciating collectible experiences in all of gaming. Rocksteady really chose violence with this one, bro. But considering this is not my first rodeo and I have done this grind on more than one occasion, I went into this with a lot of experience. So I pulled out the handy dandy Arkham City Riddler guide and got to work. Not only are there a lot of Riddler challenges in Arkham City, but a lot of the challenges can be fairly difficult to beat. This is not like Arkham Asylum, where you have the luxury of just picking up every trophy you find and that's that. Rocksteady wanted you to earn that shit in this game, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, what are we... I'm actually going to lose my mind. Dude, Batman, what are you doing? Come on. I mean, that's what not even, it's like I'm getting worse. This is the one. This is the one that that makes me quit doing this. Trophy hunting in general. Come on, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. Thank you. But regardless, I put my head down and spent several days of my life knocking out each challenge one by one, which got me several trophies closer to our precious platinum. Eventually, I found myself at the last trophy I needed to finally take down the Riddler and move on with my life. All right, last Riddler trophy here. It's been a long wow. Shut up. Last Riddler trophy here. I swear this grind gets less and less painful every time I do it. This really didn't feel bad at all, but yeah. That was the last Riddler trophy. So now all we have to do is rescue the last hostage and then go take down the Riddler. I mean, we all know what happened. All that was left to do from there was rescue the last hostage from Riddler, and we did it with ease.
Or will you be left? Oh, come now. Surely the great Batman can progress without cheating and looking for answers online.
No, I wasn't. No. Rescuing the last hostage rewarded me with the location to Riddler's secret hideout, where I would take down Ed for good. Come here, Edward. Yes, sir. What? It never gets old.
You'll pay for this, Batman.
Edward was definitely Naruto running to class when he was in school. I can't do this. I can't do this. How?
What is that? Some
I better that. Sometimes I wonder if I'm genuinely taking years off of my life, though. Guys, the Batman games are my favorite video games of all time, but I can confidently say after I get these platinums, I will never play another one for the rest of my life. Riddler's Revenge essentially operates the same way the combat and predator challenges do in Arkham Asylum. You have combat challenges where the goal is to meet the minimum score requirement for 3 medals on every single map. And you have predator challenges where you earn your 3 medals by completing specific challenges on every map. But this game is a little more complicated than that. Not only does Arkham City have normal ranked maps like Asylum where you just get your 3 medals and move on, but Arkham City also has campaigns. Each campaign has 3 maps inside. You have to get all 3 medals on all 3 maps in every single campaign in order to get the trophies. Easy, right? Well, not quite. You only have 3 lives to do it. So for example, if I get the 3 medals on each of the first 2 maps, but then I only get 1 medal on the 3rd map and run out of lives, I have to start over.
Oh, don't cry.
But wait! It gets worse. I not only have to do this with Batman, but I have to do this with Nightwing, Robin, and Catwoman as well.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to
because I can't just get the platinum, I have to do all the DLC as well because I am mentally unwell. Between all 4 characters, we have 48 ranked combat maps, 48 ranked predator maps, 48 campaigns, which adds up to another 144 maps, over 700 medals to earn, and a lot of pain and misery. To kick things off, I started with Catwoman because I knew she was going to be the worst of the 4 characters. She literally has no health, no mobility, and completely worthless gadgets. But hey, at least she's hot, I guess. I started knocking out the ranked maps first, and it wasn't long before I started to realize just how bad this process was going to be. My God, what are you doing? But regardless of the frustrations, I managed to get through the Catwoman ranked maps and earn the trophy for 78 medals. Give me my trophy. Give me my trophy. Feline Revenge, dude. That was a grind, bro. Oh, that was such a grind. And I'm not even close. Like, I haven't even broken the surface of this, bro. Oh my God. Let me show you guys what I got to deal with, okay? Each one of these challenges is 3 medals, right? You have to do all 3 of whatever you got to do for all 3 medals, okay? So I did all that for Catwoman. I also have to do all the campaigns for Catwoman and get medals in every single one. So each campaign has 3 different levels. I have to get all 3 medals for each level. So that's 9, 18, 27, 36, 72, 108, 108 medals total. And that's just Catwoman. I also have to do all of that for Robin, Nightwing, and Batman. What have I done? Now, I have a confession. I was so intimidated by the Catwoman campaigns that I didn't play the game again for 3 months. I went on doing platinums for other games because the thought of suffering through the Catwoman DLC made my skin crawl. But I knew eventually I would have to come back and face my fears and become the hero that Gotham needs. So when I finally built up the courage to return to the game and get these platinums done once and for all, I was immediately reminded of why I put it off for 3 months. I just had to get that out. Sorry.
Catwoman's over.
I just did that. I did it. What? I hate this video game so much. I hate it. It's awful, man. This is the worst thing I've ever done. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life, gaming-wise. It is the most unfun thing I have ever done. I will never, for as long as I live, play another Batman game. I promise you. They're my favorite games of all time, by the way. I will never play another one. This is why I waited so long to do the platinum, because I just didn't want to do it. That's how unfun it is. We haven't even done Arkham Knight yet, bro. God help me. The combat challenges could be tough, but honestly, I was able to get the 3 medals for those on my first try most of the time. The real misery is in the Predator challenges. It seemed like I would constantly get 2 medals or sometimes even all 3 medals, be one shot hiding in a floor grate for 8 minutes fearing for my life, just to die in the most absurd way possible. I might be able to swing a double ledge. Yeah, I might be able to, actually. Where's the other one? Okay. But against all odds and literally months of on and off suffering, I managed to get to the last campaign, only to be met with the most ridiculous map I have ever had the displeasure of doing. Every enemy was armored, so you couldn't just do simple takedowns. The challenges for the medals were complete RNG, and I was on the brink of falling into a pit of insanity not even the doctors at Arkham Asylum could bring me out of. I hate this so much. The only reason I'm doing this is for the content. That's it. If I was just did this for fun, I wouldn't do it because it's not fun. It's terrible. It's not like a boss fight where you beat a really hard boss and you get this sense of satisfaction when you're done with it because it's hard. No, I want to set myself on fire. After several attempts, I found myself in a final life situation, just one map away from the trophy and never dealing with Catwoman again. Well, for now, I should say. Okay, okay, 2 left, 2 left. We've never been here before. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. I feel like I just got the platinum, bro. Oh, we did it, we did it, we did it. Get me out, get me out. Oh, campaign kitty. Oh. Oh my God. Obtain all 108 medals as Catwoman. Dude, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go do something that's not Arkham City, okay? The next character I decided to knock out was Robin, and he was significantly better than Catwoman. He's the only DLC character that even slightly resembles Batman, which made this experience way easier. However, as those that were watching my Twitch streams during this portion of the playthrough found out, Robin still had his moments. Oh yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitch, by the way. We stream over there from time to time. We have a lot of fun. Unlike Catwoman, I was able to get through Robin's ranked maps fairly easily and get the trophies. Wow. Give me my trophy. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Robin Revenge. Obtained 78 medals on the original Arkham City and Robin Bundle Pack ranked maps. Oof. All right. So now we got to finish the campaigns.
One eternity later.
We did it. 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 Thank God, man. Whew, we finally got it done. Damn, my guy's having a bad day right there. Pretty sure that's it. Yes! Campaign wonder. Obtain 114 medals on the original Arkham City and Robin Bundle Pack campaigns. Oh my God. Now we just have Nightwing. Even though Nightwing wasn't as bad as Catwoman, he still lacked the mobility that you get with Robin and Batman, which made his Predator challenges a complete nightmare at times. I don't drink, by the way. While I was grinding out Nightwing's ranked maps, I came across one map specifically that was a complete and total disaster. It's always this stupid train station one with the armored dudes. This was one of the last maps I needed for the trophy before moving on to the campaigns. And the challenges were ridiculous. Use an electrical blast on 3 or more henchmen, pick 1 henchman while on the line launcher, then fire the line launcher again from the current line and kick a different henchman, and backclaw a henchman and pull him off a walkway to take him down. I somehow managed to get all 3 of these medals on several different attempts and only have 1 enemy left, just to die in the dumbest way possible.
Anyone gonna help me? Hello? I need help here.
Well, well. So the shaved monkey has failed.
Twitch chat actually thought I was trolling, but I was not. This is literally just the way I am.
Come on, went this way. Huh? Over here, I got him.
Well, well. So the shaved monkey has failed.
Huh? Ah, we got him.
It's a simulation, bro.
Well, well. So the shaved
It's
monkey
not
has
real,
failed.
bro. This isn't real. This isn't real life. This game isn't real. But against all odds, I eventually found a way to beat it and move on to get the trophy.
Desperately clawing at pockets of air.
Trophy. Trophy. Come on, baby. Yes! Nightwing Revenge. Oh my god. Obtained 78 medals on the original Arkham City and Nightwing Bundle Pack Rank Max as Nightwing. I am so tired of this, chat. One more set of campaigns and we'll be done with DLCs and we can move on to Batman. I am so ready. I know Batman's gonna be hard, but at least we'll actually have useful gadgets and stuff. It'll actually be somewhat bearable. It's finally over. I wasn't even recording that entire segment. That's my bad. That was the last Predator challenge. At least I caught it before the trophy popped, I guess. I suck at pressing record sometimes. Oh, campaign Nightwing. Obtain 114 medals on the original Arkham City and Nightwing Bundle Pack campaign. I don't care what anybody says, bro. This is, especially when you include the DLC, this is one of the toughest platinum experiences out there, bro. This is not fun. With all of the DLCs finally done, all that was left on Riddler's Revenge was Batman's ranked maps and campaigns. And even though it had its moments, I am glad I did the DLC first. Yeah, I was completely and totally correct. Doing all the DLC first was the right play because Batman is not even close to as bad as the other ones. Doing Batman's ranked maps earns you 3 different trophies. One for 24 medals, one for 48 medals, and finally, one for all 72 medals. Got it! Let's go! Oh, at that point, but Gold Revenge. Obtain all 72 medals on the original Arkham City ranked maps as Batman. So now all we have to do is go over here to the campaigns and do all of these. Most of these maps I got through on the first try, so I mean, this shouldn't be any different. As for Batman's campaigns, they may not have been Catwoman or Nightwing caliber misery, but it still got me at times.
On me. What's wrong?
I hate this. I hate this so much. Much like the ranked maps, you earn 3 different trophies for the campaigns as well. I breezed through the trophy for 36 medals, got to 72 medals from there, and finally got to the last campaign I needed for 108 medals. So close to putting one of the most miserable gaming experiences I've ever had behind me. We got him. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We're about to get our trophy. It's about to be over. We did it. We got our free medal because we used the modifier. When I press X right here, we are officially done. We are done with the worst part of the Arkham City. The platinum is basically ours at this point. All we have to do is 100% New Game Plus. That's it. After I press X right here, it's over. I have no words. I have no words to what I'm feeling right now. This has quite literally been purgatory. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. This is punishment only fit for a domestic terrorist or somebody that tortures puppies or something. I don't know, just the worst of the worst people. It's over. Kind of, not really. We still have to do Arkham Knight. So I just realized something. We have to complete New Game Plus, then we'll get Perfect Night Day 2 after we 100% New Game Plus, but we also have to do this. So we literally have to do a perfect combo with every single one of his gadgets and quick moves and all of that. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about this one. The easiest way to get the perfect free flow trophy is to just pull up all of Batman's moves and gadgets, do one of them, pause the game, then look at the next move and do that one. Rinse and repeat all the way to the trophy. So I have Ultra Stun and Beatdown. I should get it. Yes! Yes! I got it, I got it, I got it. Perform a perfect combo, including all of Batman's combat moves. All right, so now all I have left is to 100% New Game Plus in Arkham City. Will be done and we'll have the platinum. I speedran New Game Plus probably faster than I speedran my normal playthrough. Skipping every cutscene and breezing through every group of enemies got me to the end of the game in no time. Okay. We got it! We got it! Twice nightly. Complete New Game Plus. Yes! Okay, wait, I'm skipping this. I'm sorry. For those of you that wanted to see the cutscene. I've played through this game 12 times, bro. I don't have to watch the cutscene. But not only do I have to just beat New Game Plus, I also have to 100% New Game Plus to get the Perfect Night trophy and the platinum. Fortunately, your Riddler challenge progress does carry over, so I got to skip out on doing that all over again. Could you imagine if Rocksteady made you do all the Riddler challenges all over again? I promise you, I'd be throwing hands with somebody. After just a couple more hours of life-threatening brain injuries and taking down Batman's Rogues Gallery, we found ourselves back in Riddler's hideout where we would take him down again, but this time for the platinum. All right, here we go. We just have to do this stupid Riddler thing one last time. I figured, I mean, what better way to end the platinum on Riddler? I mean, he's the reason I still go to therapy every Tuesday anyway, so, all right. There's a misinput. Been a long time coming, guys. Been a long time coming. I'm just glad it's over. By far the most painful platinum I've done so far. I cannot lie. Okay, we're almost there. Guys, we're about to get the platinum. We're about to get the platinum. We're about to do a takedown right here. I can do this, guys. This is it. This is it, bro. We're about to get the platinum. Please get down, Riddler. He's really just a Discord mod at the end of the day. Okay, yep. Seen it 1,000 times. Don't need to know more. Perfect Night Day 2. Platinum. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I have no words, man. That was such a grind. It really, at the end of the day, this took me years to do when I really think about it. I have been putting off doing this for years. And when I finally sat down and decided to do the platinum, that was like several months ago when I first started doing platinum trophy videos. I got like halfway through Catwoman and was like, yep, nope, I'm gonna do this later. But man, it feels so good to finally be done with it. And something tells me that Arkham Knight is probably gonna be even worse.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
A colonoscopy would be more fun than this stupid ass trophy, bro. Arkham Knight. The beautiful but controversial conclusion to the masterpiece that is the Arkham Trilogy. And going into the final chapter of this crazy game of ours, I was hoping that the Arkham Knight Platinum would be a breath of fresh air compared to Arkham City. But unfortunately, I was about to be sadly mistaken. I broke broke up Arkham Knight's Platinum into 5 steps. Step 1, complete the main story, side missions, and all DLC. Step 2, finish all Riddler challenges and activate the Nightfall Protocol. Step 3, AR challenges, which includes getting all the stars for the DLC Batmobile challenges, Nightmare challenges, and the DLC character challenges. Step 4, the Community Challenge Pack trophy list. I'll never be the same, bro. In step 5, beat New Game Plus on Nightmare difficulty. I immediately got started with step 1 and began a brand new playthrough. All right, guys, we are finally here, the finale. Some would say that this is where the real fun begins. So I've heard anyway. Oh, if this video doesn't bang, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might actually turn into a Batman villain. All right. Let's get it. Somehow, even almost 9 years after release, Arkham Knight still looks like it belongs on new-gen consoles. Can somebody explain to me how this game released in 2015? I am so bricked right now. I am aroused. Oh, dude, it feels so good to be back. All of these came out in the year 2023, by the way.
Holy God, what are you showing me? His head. Come on.
Needless to say, even with all of its flaws, I was pleasantly surprised to find that Arkham Knight has aged incredibly well. And after several hours of playtime, something miraculous happened. Oh my God. Is that a trophy? My lord, I forgot what that felt like. As I was enjoying the story, I did have a few miscellaneous trophies to clean up along the way, mostly involving the Batmobile, unfortunately. Like 50 critical shots on tanks, 5 perfect shots in a row with the Vulcan gun without taking damage, using 5 Batmobile weapons successfully in 1 tank battle, and performing 8 different jumps over 100 meters. And then after I knocked out that Batmobile stuff, I went on to fly under all 3 bridges in 1 continuous glide and take down 20 moving cars in Batfleck fashion. But most importantly, I unlocked my favorite miscellaneous trophy, 3 minutes of drift time in the Batmobile. Now with all of those trophies done, I could go on simply enjoying the story in all of its glory. Scarecrow taking over the city, Joker being trapped in Batman's mind, the Jason Todd reveal. Still pretty lame execution, but the concept was cool. The final act, essentially being Bruce locking away the Joker for good in his mind, was possibly one of the greatest Batman stories ever told. But sure enough, it wasn't long and I found myself at the end of the game. Well, that is it for the main story. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot how amazing this game is. I remember when this game came out in 2015, people, including myself, were very critical of some creative decisions with the narrative and the Batmobile gameplay, how it's pretty much just tank battles. And now that I've replayed the game 8 years later, I feel like those criticisms are extremely silly. It's just insane how ahead of its time this game was. Oh my God, bro, it's so good. So good. I love these games so much. But now the fun is over and I have to do the stuff that is not fun. As promised, I'm gonna 100% everything. As you can see here, we have all of these side quests to do, including our boy. I hate you so much, Ed. But yeah, let's get to work. As for the side missions in Arkham Knight, there were a lot of good ones, like chasing down Firefly, destroying Penguin's weapon caches, and stopping Two-Face from robbing banks of Gotham.
Good men don't last here, Bruce. Not when everybody knows who they are. Maybe you should think about changing your face.
But there were also a lot of bad side missions too. For example, as I mentioned previously in this video, taking one of the coolest Batman villains of all time and turning him into a 37-second side quest.
My face!
Batman.
Ass. Or taking another villain that's arguably the only man on the planet that rivals Bruce Wayne on a physical level, and also had one of the coolest boss fights of the entire franchise in the game that came out literally 2 years prior to this one, and throwing him in a tank for the sole purpose of shoving the Batmobile gameplay loop down the player's throat. Ass. Or having to hunt down a serial killer dressed up as a pig. This one actually isn't bad at all. I'm just really scared of Professor Pig. And then there were some side quests that were just downright uncalled for. But regardless, I knocked all of these out fairly quickly, and it wasn't long before we moved on to the Season of Infamy DLC. This was extra content in the game that focuses on 4 separate villains: Mad Hatter, Killer Croc, Ra's al Ghul, and Mr. Freeze, and also featured some deep conversations with my chat along the way.
Can we talk about how Bruce is most certainly on steroids? Like, there's no doubt about it, bro. He is geared out of his mind, brother. I mean, we're all in agreement on that, right? I don't blame him. If I had that kind of money, I'd be on him too. And I'm fighting like superhumans and shit. Yeah, dude, I am going to be all over the Trinbologna sandwiches.
I eventually took care of all 4 bad guys, but more importantly, finally learned why Mr. Freeze has been so mischievous over the years.
What? Hey, though, low-key, I see what Freeze is about, though. I get it. It all makes sense now.
Completing the main story, the side missions, and the DLC rewarded me with a ton of trophies. Or it would have if this was my first time playing this, but you get the point. For step 2, the goal was simple. Finish all 243 Riddler challenges and activate the Nightfall Protocol. Almost 200 challenges less than Arkham City. Rocksteady definitely showed a little mercy with Arkham Knight's Riddler grind, but the mercy they showed in the collectible experience itself, they made up for with freaking Batmobile races. My brother in Christ, why are these a thing? But before getting to the Riddler races, we have to take care of the challenges first. The premise behind the Riddler challenges in Arkham Knight is that Riddler has captured Catwoman and put a collar on her neck.
How does it feel to live my dream?
If Batman doesn't solve all of his challenges, the collar will explode and no more Catwoman. As you complete the challenges, you unlock Riddler trials, which is typically either one of the godforsaken races or some type of puzzle with Catwoman. So I did what I did best. Pulled up a guide to make this process as easy as possible because I'm a coward, and got to work. The challenges in Arkham Knight, though they are fairly easier than Arkham City, are still a tedious grind, mostly because half of them are Batmobile related.
I hate those. I hate them so much.
But regardless, I did what I had to do, and I grabbed every trophy, solved every riddle, did every breakable object, and saved every Riddler hostage. Until eventually, we got to the moment I had spent over 150 hours trying to get to.
All right. You ready, guys?
The genius, and I am the idiot with an overinflated sense of his own.
Shut up, Ed. Shut up, Ed. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that down there? This is the last time I'll ever pick up a Riddler trophy in my life. This is my fourth, I can't remember time, running through all the Arkham games, all 3 of them, doing them 100%, doing all the Riddler trophies. This will be my 3rd time, I think, doing this. I will never do it again. This will be the last Riddler trophy in my lifetime, in my existence.
One riddle remaining. I don't understand. What I do know, detective.
But God, oh man, that felt good.
After finishing the challenges, I did all of the trials. There's not much to say about these other than they suck.
Oh dear. That would have injured someone who...
The trials eventually led me to fighting Riddler himself, and it felt good to be done with him once and for all.
This is it. This is it. This is it. Come on. Thank God, bro. Please be it. I think this is it. Yes. Oh, Riddler for the last time in my life. Thank you. Goodbye. It's kind of bittersweet, I'm gonna be honest.
With Riddler put away for good, that meant we finally had the GCPD at max capacity. So all there was left to do was to initiate the Nightfall Protocol, which was essentially Bruce saying goodbye to the cow for good and was a perfect send-off to the character. A send-off that's probably going to be ruined by this live service monstrosity, but whatever. This led to several trophies in the end of step 2.
So that concludes our 100% playthrough. All the Riddler stuff is done. Every side quest, Nightfall Protocol has been initiated. I know you didn't see any trophies pop, but it's because I already had them. So now we're going to move on to phase 3, which is AR challenges, including all the DLC AR challenges, because I'm a psychopath.
The AR challenges in Arkham Knight are pretty much identical to Riddler's Revenge in Arkham City, except instead of medals, you get stars. And when it comes to the AR challenges themselves, we have a lot to take care of. First, I have to do all of the Batmobile challenge races, getting 33 stars for the 1989 Batmobile, the Tumbler, and the Adam West Batmobile, and 21 stars for the 2016 Batman vs. Superman Batmobile and the original Arkham Batmobile. Then I have to get all the stars on the Scarecrow Nightmare missions, which is unfortunately more Batmobile shoved down my throat. I also have the Hero Challenge Pack, which asks for 21 stars each from Batgirl, Robin, and Nightwing. PTSD, bro, PTSD. And I have the Rogue Challenge Pack, which will be 21 stars each from Catwoman, Red Hood, Harley Quinn, and Azrael, I don't know. That lame ass dude from Gotham. And everything I just mentioned was literally just the DLC. After we finish all of that, we still have to get the 69 stars total in AR challenges for the base game. 69. You wild, Rocksteady, you wild. So it goes without saying, we have our work cut out for us in step 3. I got started with the Batmobiles first, because even though the races were annoying, these were the easiest. The nice thing about Arkham Knight AR challenges is that you don't necessarily have to get 3 stars on every single map. You can get away with getting 2 stars or even 1 star because the trophy only calls for you to get 33 total. And there are plenty of maps to choose from to make that happen, and it doesn't limit you to just a select few. So if I was having trouble with one, I'd simply skip it. Good run. I hate this video game. Using this method, I managed to get the DLC Batmobiles done fairly quickly. First, we knocked out the 1989 Batmobile. Wow. Whoa, what was that for? Oh, Street Demons. Okay. Achieved 33 stars in AR challenges using the 1989 Batmobiles. And then we quickly got the stars for the Tumbler. Gosh, dang it. Ganglin Express. Achieved 33 stars. Oh, okay. I already got that. That went by a lot quicker than the last one. But after finishing the Tumbler, I came to a realization, and one that was going to make this grind a hell of a lot easier. You see up in the top right corner where it says 22 of 252 stars? Well, to get the platinum, you only need 69 of those. Hey, yo, pause. But what that means is that all the DLC challenges actually count towards the 69 stars. I'm probably gonna get the 69 stars just by doing the DLC. This is just not even close to as bad as Arkham City. Now knowing that the DLC challenges count towards my overall goal of 69 stars, 69, I breezed through the rest of the Batmobiles, unlocking several trophies in the process. Yo, the Sins of Youth. There it is, achieved 23 stars in AR challenges. That is so insane to me that they actually count the DLC towards your 69 stars. Hey, yo, pause. Rocksteady really took it easy on us with this one, man. Oh, Joyride. Achieved 33 stars in AR challenges using the 1960s TV series Batmobile. Boom. World's Finest. Achieved 21 stars in AR challenges using the 2016 Batman vs. Superman Batmobile. Underrated Batmobile. Batfleck Supremacy. This one's so easy. It's just an easy 3 stars. Oh, that was it. Life After Death achieved 21 stars in AR challenges using the original Arkham Batmobile. Batmobile stuff done, baby. Done. Or at least I thought the Batmobile stuff was over. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do, let's do the Scarecrow challenges, these. Oh, or, wait. Scarecrow challenges are literally Batmobile. Bro, are you kidding me? It's more Batmobile? What? What the fuck? Yes, in Nightmare challenges, you fight Scarecrow in the Batmobile because I don't know. I have no, that makes 0 sense. Yay. What an intense battle we had there. Yes, we did get it. Dark Victory. Escape the nightmare. Okay, now we're done with Batmobile stuff. That was so unfun. With the Batmobile challenges completely done, it was time to get into the good stuff. The Hero and Rogues challenge packs. As I stated previously, I need 21 stars with 7 different characters. Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Red Hood, and Azrael, the guy from Gotham. Just like the Batmobile challenges, there are an absurd amount of maps to choose from when doing this, so you can get away with skipping out on some of the tougher ones. I chose to not do any of the Predator challenges at all, and to just stick with the combat ones, and I do not regret it. I started with Nightwing and quickly ran through each character one by one, earning their respective trophies in the process, even if I did get a little distracted by Catwoman a time or two. Dude, did y'all hear that? Wait. By the time I finished the Hero Challenge Pack and the Rogues Challenge Pack, I had 58 of 69 stars. 69. So I finally got to play as Batman and loaded up a couple of the easier combat maps to get the final 11 stars. I think that was it. Wait. No, I think that was it. Was not expecting to get 3 stars there because this is kind of a hard one, but... Yes! Absolution achieved 69 stars in AR challenges. Rocksteady, y'all kind of wild for that, bro. I have 3 words for you. Community Challenge Pack. I literally pressed triangle. Rob, what's the Community Challenge Pack, you ask? Well... let me show you. The Community Challenge Pack is a DLC trophy list composed of the most insane, miserable trophies I have ever had the displeasure of completing. I'm done. I tap for the day. I'll try again tomorrow. 3 of these trophies specifically made me question my entire existence. When people talk about Arkham Knight's Platinum and how miserable it is, they're usually referring to this. I'm gonna be honest, up to this point, I really didn't get the hype. I did not understand what made Arkham Knight's Platinum so much harder than Arkham Cities like everybody claimed it to be. Well, oh boy, was I in for a rude awakening. We started things off with some Predator related trophies that weren't too bad. Like this one for completing the Wayne Manor map without taking damage or using any gadgets. That's gotta be it. Okay, what the butler saw. And then I had to complete the next map using only beatdowns and taking no damage with both Nightwing and Batman. This one sounds worse than it actually was. All right. Yes! Secrets of the Batcave. I also had to complete a map using only knockout smashes with both Batman and Robin. Also, not that bad. That should have been it. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Let's go. And finally, I had to take out 50 enemies in the Endless Night AR challenge. This one was just really time consuming. Got it! Eternal! I want you all to know the next 3 trophies I'm about to show you had a significant impact on my quality of life over the course of several days. Everybody at work thought my wife left me or something, but no. My wife didn't leave me. I had to endure something even worse and more painful than heartbreak. I had to finish the Crime Alley AR challenge without taking damage as Batman, Robin, and Nightwing. I am having a hard time putting into words just how miserable of an experience this was. So why don't I just show you?
Keep still while I charge you. Smash you into the ground.
Why? Why would you do that?
You're in for a shock, man.
No!
But against all odds, I finally managed to finish the challenge without taking damage as Batman.
Okay, Batman's done. That's done. Okay. That was so bad.
Next, I moved on to Robin, hoping that my struggles would come to an end now that I have some experience under my belt. And oh boy, was I wrong. Why are you?
Batman will save you now, Robin.
I'm done. Okay.
One eternity later.
We did it. Oh my God. We move on to Nightwing. This is awful.
And you would think that now that I've finished both Batman and Robin, Nightwing would be a cakewalk. I mean, I'm a veteran at this challenge at this point, but sadly, that was not the case. I don't know if it was just a mental battle or what, but Nightwing gave me more trouble than the other two combined.
I'll pound your face into the ground, Night.
What? I'm about to quit. I have never been so close to chalking it, to not doing the video. I hate this. I have never had this. I don't know what else I can.
But finally, in what felt like my 200th attempt, the inevitable happened.
All right. All right. Both big guys down. Both big guys are down. Come on. That was it. That was it. That was it. I swear that was it. Oh my God. Complete the Crime Alley AR challenge unharmed as Batman, Robin, and Nightwing. That was the worst trophy I've ever done in my life. And yes, I know I sound sick. I have the flu, but the grind doesn't stop. It doesn't matter. I'm on my Jordan flu game shit.
But my joy was about to come to a swift end because the trophy that came next was even worse. Ask yourself the question, what could possibly be worse than completing all 4 rounds of one of these challenges without taking damage? Well, how about completing all 4 rounds of the challenge without taking damage and without breaking your combo with Batman, Nightwing, Robin, and you guessed it, Catwoman? Ass! The Monarch Theater AR challenge is a soulless wasteland where dreams go to die. And the pain I experienced on this map for hours of my life that I'll never get back was immeasurable. This made Sigrun the Valkyrie Queen on Give Me God of War seem like a Lego Star Wars boss. Eventually, I did manage to get Batman done.
Daddy, where's Mommy at? Daddy, where's Mommy at? Daddy, where's Mommy at?
One down. One down. Thank God. One down.
But when I moved on to Nightwing, I don't even have words, man. There's literally nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about it. Makes a lot of sense, yeah. Well, my first broken controller since I was like 12. That's nice. I don't know what else. I don't know how much time I spent on Nightwing alone, but it felt like hours, and it probably was. So that made finishing his part of the challenge that much more rewarding. That's it for Nightwing. That's it for Nightwing. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're halfway there. We still have to do Robin and Catwoman. What happened next was a strange turn of events, because after Nightwing, I went straight to Robin, and this happened on my first try. Come on. Oh my God, we got Robin. We finished Robin. We finished Robin. We finished Robin. All we have left is Catwoman. I've heard some people say she's the worst. I've heard some people say she's the easiest. I don't know. My chest hurts. With only Catwoman left to complete, I was prepared for this to be my biggest challenge yet, considering how things went in Arkham City. And I wasn't entirely off. That makes so much sense, for sure. Come on. On what planet do you do that? Why would you do? But with blood, sweat, and tears, I pushed through Catwoman's weak HP and arousing moans. And the moment I'd spent hours of my life working for finally arrived. Come on. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. We did it. Why am I laughing? Now, it is time for the finale. My biggest challenge yet. Requiem for a Killer. This is one of the hardest trophies I've ever gone for, and for good reason. This requires you to defeat Killer Croc in the Iceberg Lounge combat map. Easy enough, right? I mean, I already beat him in the Season of Infamy DLC. Oh, how I wish it were that simple. In order to get Killer Croc to appear for the fight, I have to first get 20 rival points, or if I were to put it more plainly, over 1 million score. In order to even have a chance of making that happen, you have to go on a 300 to 400 combo minimum. That means you basically have to play the game perfectly with no mistakes in combat for several minutes. When I say that I am legitimately ashamed of the way I handled the adversity that this challenge brought upon me, I mean that. I broke a controller, brother. I hate shields so much. I can't do it. This shit. I fucking hate this game. At one point, I did get to the halfway mark, but this happened. Those stupid freaking sword guys. I am going to lose my shit on this stupid game, bro. Once you get hit, if you're not at least close to the million score, you might as well start over because you're not going to be able to get your combo back up high enough to get enough score to complete the challenge. This happened to me on several occasions. I don't know what I was on, but this is the highest we've ever been. And needless to say, This resulted in a lot of passionate reactions. At this point, I was completely and totally defeated, trying time and time again, but to no avail. After what felt like hours of ripped t-shirts and broken controllers, I finally had my breakthrough.
What happens? We did it. 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 I can't remember how to fight him though. He does a lot of damage, so I gotta like be really careful here. Okay, now I remember these. We just beat him down and counter. And then keep beating him up. I think we gotta do this one or two more times after this, and he'll be done. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I'm so bricked right now. Y'all don't understand how long this has been coming. Come on. Come on, I'm just spamming square. I don't even know if I'm doing anything. I think this is all cinematic. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Requiem for Killer. We did it. We did it. Oh my God. One broken controller, ripped shirt. I did break my headset a little bit. Oh my God, we finally did it. We finally did it. This platinum's broken me. It's broken me, guys. Y'all don't understand. I've never, this has turned me into a man that I do not recognize. I hope you are all ready for cinema. Don't lie to me. If you saw that coming at you in a dark hallway, if you saw this coming at you in a dark hallway, what would you do? You're not doing shit with that. I feel like when Batman sits, he drapes the cape over the shoulder. All right. Oh my God, it's already hot in here. Before moving on to New Game Plus and finally unlocking our precious platinum, I had 2 trophies to take care of first. The first one for doing every type of Predator takedown in the game, and the second for doing 15 of Batman's combat moves in one free flow. Taking into consideration the miserable trophies we just spent over 200 hours overcoming, this was a cakewalk in comparison, and we got through it with ease. Got it. That was it. That was it. Blunt trauma. Let's go. Perform every type of Predator takedown. Yes. I got it. I got it. I got it. Brutality 101. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, chat. All we have to do now, is beat the game on New Game Plus. That's it. The Batman mask is coming on. It's going back on. It's not coming off till I see that platinum trophy pop. We need the vibes. We need the energy. It's almost over. It's almost over. I already got to the end of my New Game Plus playthrough off stream. So all there was left to do was to lock up Joker, overcome Scarecrow, and say goodbye to Gotham one last time. And have some fun along the way. Something's in my eyes. Ooh. Oh, ah! No, 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 no. Oh, Daddy, no, please don't choke me. Oh. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes! Let's go! Yes! 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 That game in Arkham City broke things in me that will never be fixed. You guys don't understand. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. This video better bang. If this video doesn't bang, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's finally over. 268 hours altogether. That's what it took for me to platinum the Arkham Trilogy. If you enjoyed that video, please drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new. I cannot expect anybody to take me seriously wearing this. Okay. I just dedicated 300 hours of my life doing the Arkham Trilogy. Please just drop a like on the video. That's all I ask. And be sure to turn on post notifications because for our next series, we are doing Elden Ring. It's gonna be a good time. Never played a Souls game before, by the way. That was by far the hardest platinum I have ever done, but here's another one that was also pretty hard. Click here.